She'll probably get it done eventually, but I'll have to fucking bug her about it. So I just resolved not to bug her. I mean, granted I want the money back, but at this point I just don't give a shit. I mean, shit I gotta deal with anyway without having to fucking call her ass up and, get my goddamn depression on. You just go out and both ends today.
Well, it is just $100, but I tell you what,
well, it's like $250 though. I mean, because I'm leaving on the 15th.
Oh, that's right.
That I'll be leaving probably on Thursday.
Yeah.
If I can get everything taken care of.
Yeah.
And I'll probably spend one night in.
Oh, really? You've got family down there still?
Oh my God, you don't imagine. Every time I go down there, there's more fucking people down there. I always broke the fuck up and broke the fuck down.
Is that where your mom lives?
Yep. Yep. My mom, my Aunt Pat, my grandpa, cousin Trish, cousin Philip, some friends of the family, tons of people. I mean, there's thick as thieves, fuckers.
Well, so you'll be fairly close to them in Houston, or maybe not. No, you're closer to them here than you are in Houston.
Yeah, by about 3 hours.
By about 3 hours, yeah. Well, that'd be good to see her.
Kind of. I mean, it's a pain, basically, like, you can do pretty much 65, 70 the whole way.
Yeah.
Not quite as fast as going from here to Ashdown, but still. And definitely not as good at roads in some places. There's some decent highways, but I mean, there's a lot of it's just, oh wow, you're going through, a fucking, insert random fucking little town A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's like, fuck, it's like 2 stoplights, fucking Hardee's.
Yeah. Fucking Hardee's, yeah. Yeah, in a liquor store.
There was like a liquor store, and it was named Fun Juice.
Fun Juice.
And so like there's this local color, right? But like going down and then going back up again, I saw the same shit. So, nothing's lost. Houston, I've been in Houston a couple times before. I'm not too worried about learning my way around. Also, I'm coming in fairly early. And you know what the funny part is? My older brother has to leave again on Monday. On Monday, he's got a plane trip out to Montana.
Wow.
Yeah. So, like, last week he was in Canada. This just week now that we're in, I mean, he's basically doing his thing. And next week he's in Montana. Which means that I'm going to have to go out and actually get a lot of this shit done, which is pretty much what I assumed anyway. This credit fucking sucks. It won't last very long, though. His credit will be restored fairly quickly. I mean, with that kind of money, and $1,200 a month seems like a lot, but I mean,
yeah.
Like if I made $40,000 a year and lived in the apartment in Conway, I'd move out. Because I mean, there's better places. It's just too shitty.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, I've got sheets and shit covering the windows, and it's not just for sun. It's so fuckers don't come in and see my fucking that I've broken down my gun and I'm cleaning it, or see my computer or something.
Yeah.
I'm gone. If I'm gone and I can't take my gun with me, I hide that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you were the same way. I mean, you don't want people. I mean, it's fucking scumbags around here.
Yeah. You'd hate for them to be armed cockroaches.
Hate them to be armed with my gun.
Yeah.
It's responsibility. I mean, it's sort of like you know where they're at. You know where they're all at. You know if it's fucking chambered or not. You know if it's hot or not.
Is that your phone?
Oh yeah. Getting beat the fuck up. Mr. Sago. Greetings, Mr. Sago. What's that? It'll be alright, dude. Don't worry. That's cool. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. Tell you what you guys should do, is you should use that money that you would have given me if you were honest, and you should go out and get yourself some recreational stuff that we can't talk over the phone. And you should use the, what the hell was it, the Newtonian device. That's right.
The Newtonian device.
Goddamn. And that's it. And that's right. The thicker the smoke becomes, like the more easily my features will be discernible. So eventually, to the point like you guys pass out, and like when you wake up, you can just hear the dissipating right of this thunderous roar right of my end of my rant. Pretty much like how it is now. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, see you, man. Bye. Yeah. You know, I was thinking about it, and I'm such a scumbag, right? I lived with my dad for like 2 months. And that was fine. And I saved a lot of money.
Yeah, that's good.
But man, living in the apartment, it was more expensive than I'd wanted it to be, but I had a lot of money saved up.
Yeah.
And I thought back and I could do the math. If I'd actually been able to get like a part-time job or something,
yeah,
I could have easily stretched it out into the summer.
Yeah.
Even as it is, like if I didn't get any kind of part-time job and my expenses pretty much continued as they had, I could live at least till March. Before
Wow.
I even had to worry about anything. Right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I really didn't expect it to last as long as it did. I mean, actually, strike that. I expected it to last until at least like August or November. I basically was like, all right, I need to go look for a job in October, and I did. I mean, I was doing the interviews and stuff like that. But I knew that I had to be working at least by November because, man, if it had gone too long or like 2 or 3 months longer, what would I have been doing? I'd have been like, oh shit, I want to go down south, but I gotta like bum money from people or whatever, right? To get down there. Right now, I've got plenty of money where I can just walk up and say, Joyce, here's the return envelope.
Yeah.
Send it if you can. And just like, fuck it. I don't have to like hang around Conway like some sort of specter of poverty, right? Glenn, can you get me the money back for starting which we did not go because I'm poor. Fuck it. Yeah. I think Houston will be good for me. For one thing, I'm actually within bike riding distance of work.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
There's actual bike paths. You notice I'm real close to George Bush Park.
Yeah.
And even though it's a travesty to name it that, apparently it is actually a good place to ride bikes. I've seen a lot of people ride bikes there.
Huh.
So I plan on getting myself a bike. And like it's cold, or it gets cool in Houston, but not really cold. So I mean, I'll probably be able to like within probably say 2 months, 3 months, just get a bike.
Yeah.
I mean, my older brother by that time will have paid his ass out of debt, but we signed up for like a 1-year lease.
Really?
If the job screws up or something,
yeah.
If it doesn't work out for me, he'll be able to pay for it fine.
You can always buy your way out of the lease, right?
That's true. But if I work at this job for just a couple months, I'll have more than enough to pay for my own scumbaggery if I decide to quit or some stupid shit happens or whatever. So I mean, it's already been planned out. Not to mention the fact that we're in a really nice section of Houston. So like we could go a couple of hours out and get cheaper. Then it would have to be literally an hour or 2 outside of Houston. Or to get cheap enough to justify the drive. And actually, I don't think it does. I mean, think about it. You're paying more here than you were in Conway, but you don't have to make that fucking commute.
Right.
And that commute is like, what, 45 minutes for you or more?
At least 45 minutes.
And fuck, it probably takes you nearly, 10 or 15 just to go from here where you're at now to the fucking school.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're paying more than I expected, but we're getting a lot better than I expected as well. So, I'm looking forward to it. It's cool. But Joyce won't send me that fucking money, though. Bitch. But she's a scumbag. My older brother, you'll laugh at this. He said, I was telling him, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the power shut off and everything. He was like, look, you need to leave the power on for like, a week or 2 weeks or whatever. And I'm like,
right.
why would I do that?
Why?
Well, he says that the way that they do it in Houston is that when you get into an apartment, they leave the power on. Because it costs money to get the power turned on. So all you have to do is go down to the apartment place.
Oh, okay.
Get everything settled in. You're not worried. You at least have power. So you got heat, light, air, whatever.
Right.
And then you just walk over, or you call up the power company and say that you'd like to have the utilities switched on in your name. And that's it. You just start paying the bill as they come. You don't have to pay any hookup fee or anything like that. And think about it, it makes sense because Houston gets fucking hot.
Yeah.
And I mean, at the place that we're at, it's pretty much like 75. Fuck it. It doesn't get any hotter. It's like, fuck. But the scumbaggery of the neighborhood that we were at, shit. My God. Turn that fucking power off, man. I understand why you were being paranoid. Actually, they haven't even found anybody to rent Krishna's apartment. I think I'm actually going to open up my fridge and let it defrost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. I mean, if somebody was going to move in, that's great. But like, the compressor will be off, and it's not something I have to do, but it's something that's good to do. I'm too good for that apartment. They don't deserve me. I fixed so much shit in there, it's not even funny. Well, man. Then I'm going to take my leave.
You're gonna go?
Yeah.
Well, damn. So when do you think we'll get to see you next? I mean, is this the big goodbye?
I don't think it's the big goodbye. I'm not sure. I guess I've got so much family around the area. I'll probably end up doing just flying in and doing a dual purpose trip or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I need to get a credit card. Because basically going to Canada for a fucking weekend.
Yeah.
And using your debit card does not work like that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I'm probably going to get one of those nice little Amex Travelers cards or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So that way, I mean, I'll be able to take trips, pay for gas, whatever, get all these nice little perks. Not only that, but for times, I don't know, we'll just have to set that shit up. It depends on how fucked up the job is going to be. I know for a fact that they're probably not going to have me travel for at least 3 months. I mean, something crazy has to happen for them to do that. I'll pretty much be at the shop learning their tech, how they do things.
Right.
For 3 months. And after that point, who knows what they will do. They've been talking about doing some sort of crazy rotation where it would be 6 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 6 weeks on, 2 weeks off, or 6 weeks on, 3 weeks off, or something like that.
Right.
Where I would go out and work on a crew or whatever, be out in Mexico or whatever for 6 weeks, and then come back. But when I came back, I could do whatever the hell I wanted to. I didn't need to be based in Houston. There was some talk about this.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it'll ever actually come through. If that were the case, then I might actually get set up permanently in Arkansas. And just work at, this nice cushy job that pays me 40 grand.
Right.
40 grand living in Arkansas is not fucking bad.
Yeah, it's really good for Arkansas.
Oh yeah. 40 grand and you've got a lot of money saved up, you can get a good down payment on a house.
Oh, easy.
You can get your shit set up. Because, I mean, fuck it. There's houses out there that are really good. I mean, you could look out to northwestish of Little Rock, and there's still some really good places out there. Hell, Conway's not a bad place to live if you think about it.
Yeah, not really.
You just have to have money.
Yeah.
And you have to have enough money to be able to oh fuck it, I want to go to Little Rock and eat the starry menu. Because if you're just a scumbag living in Conway, I mean, well, that's it. You got nothing. So, I don't really have any firm times. I don't think I'm going to be headed back to Arkansas before the 1st, which is when I start.
Okay.
There's just so much shit I got to get taken care of. And around the 20th or so, I've got to go up and talk to him about some stupid stuff like get drug tests, get all my insurance and all this stuff set up, and just like the pre-job screening.
Right.
That I got to start up. So it's like, fuck. So I'll be a busy motherfucker. So, But definitely it will not be the end. As I said, it's 6 hours from Houston to Texarkana.
Yeah.
And it's another 3 to get up here. That's a pain in the balls, but I mean, it's not undoable.
Yeah.
So like if I get like a week off or some shit, I can make a trip. Right. I may not fly, I may choose to drive, it just depends on how it works out. And basically just fuck it. Come up here for, a couple days, hang out with my dad, hang out with you guys, see how you guys are doing. Plus, I got the email, I got the phone. The phone that I have is like a fucking CB radio piece of shit. But I'll get a better phone.
Yeah, there you go.
Much better phone, actually. The work actually provides a phone.
Oh, that's even better.
The kind of phone that like you can browse the internet. Well, think like a
smartphone.
Yeah, think like a BlackBerry, basically.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can text, you can email, you can browse the internet. It's got all the cool stuff to it. It's got cameras. It's got videos. It's got fucking Wi-Fi. It's got all this stupid shit. So yeah. See, I'll get one of those pretty soon. They furnish a laptop. They furnish all kinds of crazy stuff. They got money coming out their ears. And they know what to do with it. I'll be one of those Texas oilmen. Anyway, Ben, like I said, gotta get out of here. I got a big day tomorrow for me. It was good to get to see you.